So while I was fixing my scooter, I recalled something other interesting stuff you might be interested in. I think it was last summer. I was on vacation here from Germany, where I used to work. And I forgot my scooter's keys to Germany, so I had to hotwire it. And I figured it's probably not going to be all that complicated. I was actually expecting that I have to bypass the ignition somehow, so I need to contact some wires. So I actually opened up the whole thing and looked at the ignition. Well, it's not ignition, but the power key, really. And I was like trying zip, zip, zip. Where do I need to connect something? And there's 3 connectors, or I mean, not 4 wires coming out of it. And I was like wondering how it's actually working. But this is not the exact picture I found then, but I found one picture which was very similar to this. But basically, this is the wiring diagram for Bautzen engines, or Bautzen things, and my Solifer scooter is a Bautzen, whatever, scooter. So I was trying to find something that would actually prevent either the starter from turning or preventing electricity from going from magneto to CDI box, but that didn't happen. And I actually just spent half an hour trying to interpret what the hell I was doing. But basically, here it is. This main switch, when it's off, so basically when you just turn the key to off, it will ground the CDI box to itself, and that's it, nothing else. You just need to break this circuit, so basically just break one wire and that's it. And let's see, where is it? Yeah, here. And I actually figured this out by finding this emergency stop switch, which in my scooter it's the side stand. So when you kick down the side stand, it will do the very same thing, and that's how I figured out this. But I was like, can it really be that easy? So basically, I just took out the wires from the ignition and kickstarted it. But yeah, that works. So let's go see that in action. find a good view of the ignition. That's the ignition, and it goes here. Let's try this. You see this? I don't want to take that off right now, but yeah, it's basically 4 wires. And now it should start. And see, no key ignition. Now it's in on position. With lights. So that's that. And as you saw, we didn't have lights until we inserted the key and plugged it in again, but that's easy. Just pull the connector off and connect. Let's see. Connect. I think that's red and blue or brown. R&B. Anyway, it's not black and white and green anyway. So those two, and then you will complete the circuit from battery, and that will power everything, and also from magneto somehow. Let's see. Dum 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 dum. Goes there, and now that's yellow. Right. But yeah, you'll get lights on after that. Alright, probably goes through this wire here. Let's see. No. Starter relay. How about this? That goes to CDI box. No, rectifier, right. Yeah, so that comes from, that's probably plus 12 to rectifier, and which I suppose will give different voltages, or perhaps just these are just different outputs from there. But yeah, that's basically how you hotwire a Chinese scooter.